Welcome back. Today, oh God, what day is it? Day 10? Day 10 of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I believe we're past the halfway point of the story, if I've got the context for that correct. Day 65. Trade items. Nope. Circlet. Plate mail. If I just buy fucking one of everything. Judo uniform. Creo, what's up, dude? I don't know what weapons do what. You know? Yeah, I'll buy a round shield just to have one, I guess. Nullifies sleep and doom. Yeah, I don't... If I just have one of everything, right? Dream claws, sure. Sick knuckles? You got some sick knuckles, bro. Hard knuckles. I think I've read fanfic about that. Earth Bell. Earth Bell conch shell. Large fries chocolate shake. Demon Bell. Dragon Whisker. Partisan. Ice Lance. I just bought 2. Why did I do that? Lava Spear. Have I got one of everything else? Damn, I do. And I still have 50,000 gil left over. Okay. Can I buy, like, a whole bunch of X potions? Yeah, they're good. I got 86 X potions. Why not? We got the money. And Phoenix Tail. How many can I buy? 14. I mean, we're pretty well stocked up, man. So then the next question is, how do I opal armor? How do I get better jobs? How do I get better stuff for everyone, you know? I need everyone in better shit. Spring staff, you didn't learn any new moves from that. Bless staff. Flurry robe. Judo uniform. Chaucer. No, not Chaucer. What's Graham learning? He's got restore. He's off on a mission, so I can't change anything for him yet. Black robe. Wizard hat. circle it? Yeah, I don't... Only the most important tasks. I don't know what job I've sent him off on. Greetings! Weaver's War. Oh, I'm broke. Oh, I can't Right, I forgot the other factor of money. Is making money. You need money to do quests. What's up with the Judge Master? Separating the palace and judges, really? You seem gloomy. It is good news for the clans. Not sure I get what all this means. The judges are neutral now. No more palace pulling strings from the shadows. Yes. He walked out. Palace be damned. Majesty must be in a rightful fit. More the prince than the queen. He threw a tantrum. I'm guessing literally. You need anything, don't hesitate to call. I'll always be there for you. He's fucking out of here, dude. Hey, Silver, good morning. Papa said he's gonna leave, so let him. He can do whatever he wants. I don't care. Yeah, right. He's cracking the shits. Mute's a fucking spoiled brat, dude. I mean, I get it, but also, he sucks. He's more powerful than you now. He'll be your replacement. Who's this guy? It's not very nice of Papa to leave you like this. You won't leave. Please don't. Clinging to a memory of the dead woman. Ledna? Is it Randall backwards? This is Mute. You must protect him now that the Judge Master is gone. I am Ledna Twim. Mute Randall. Is that what we're doing? Reverse mute. Uladon Bog. Nice. To the volcano. Pedro failed. Of course he did. Reverse mute. Treasure hunt. Barry? Who's Barry? Alute Sands is under attack. Okay. Blaze robe. Reverse flash. Ah. Nellen! Well done. We've got adamantite. We've needed that. Let's go save the Alute Sands. Not before I save, so we don't have to watch all those cutscenes again in case shit goes tits up. I'm learning. Graham got us a onion sword, 50 AP, and a skill level up. Graham does good work, man. Help Elute, 37 days. Let's do it. What do we got? Marlboro. I haven't seen Flash, nor am I particularly familiar with Flash in the comics. Speedster stuff never grabbed me. Oh, yeah, no, this is good. Is there a judge? Is there laws? Yeah, there he is. Petrify, spirit magic, and steel. Okay. I don't know what spirit magic is, but I'm gonna throw some air. No, I'm not. Two damage? None damage. With left beef. So many plot holes just to stop how OP they are, yeah. Yeah, they never grabbed me as a hero archetype, speedsters. They're cool. But yeah, in the long run they just can't. I don't keep interest in them. Fuck. Your favorite types are? I don't know, man. Like, the superhero stories I always enjoyed were like, I liked Spider-Man. I liked Batman. I liked Deadpool. Don't know if there's one archetype I can think of that I go for. Psychic stuff I never really enjoyed either, because that seemed too busted, you know? Furries in spandex. I never got into Superman, not really. I always thought Superman was a little bit lame. Too all-powerful, you know? Damn, now we're starting to do some fucking damage. Yeah. A lot of the comics I liked weren't hero comics, with the exception of Batman, some Spider-Man, some Wonder Woman, some good Wonder Woman shit. A lot of the comics I read were like, I like Hellblazer, I like John Constantine. I liked Crossed, was a big one for me. I don't think of horror, like, sorry, heroes that I really got into. Drawing a blank right now. I got frogged! Hellblazer's so good. I want to read more Hellblazer. Fucking big hits. Can we get you to stand back up? Had a recent-ish run of it, really? Didn't know. Like, I always thought the X-Men were cool. I like the X-Men. Because a lot of the time they had very obvious weak points. You know, like, no one was particularly overpowered and there was such a wealth of hero stuff within the X-Men. So you had speedsters. But you got, like Magneto. What an interesting power with so many limitations and yet so much strength, you know? Any good story... Oh, except Wolverine. But Wolverine was always like the least interesting X-Man. And yet he's the one that we all were like, he's like the main guy. Oh, fantastic. Hold an issue of Hellblazer that you haven't pirated. He's weak to Magneto, that's true. Oh, I like Wolverine too. But in the world of X-Men, how many interesting characters are there in there, you know? Nice. Nice. That's fine. Very good. Save. I'm trying to think of other heroes. I like Gambit. I always liked Gambit. Everyone likes Gambit. Gambit's great. Why am I drawing a blank on superheroes? Like, why right now in this moment can I not think of superheroes? Does Thor count? I mean, he's a comic book thing, but it's literally just Thor. You know? Hulk's pretty cool. I'm literally just looking at a list. Of course I like Raven. Green Lantern in his various forms is interesting, but the ring limitation always was weird to me. Rocket Raccoon, yeah. Is the Punisher a superhero? He's not super, is he? Say Thor is a superhero? Yeah, I mean, technically. Landy, how are you doing? I mean, I was thinking specifically comic books. I always liked the Punisher. So many, dude. Yeah, Rocket Raccoon counts. For sure. Ever watched The Punisher on Netflix? No! No, I didn't. I've read the comics. Well, I've read some of the comics. And I saw the movie, the John Travolta, Thomas Jane movie. That's great. But no, I didn't see the Netflix series. Chrissy, how are you doing? Did you watch the Netflix show? It's good, yeah. I find the actor in it hard to watch. Through no fault of his own, I blame The Walking Dead. It's mostly the fault of The Walking Dead that I find him hard to watch. John Bernthal, yeah. It's mostly The Walking Dead's fault. However, I love him in The Bear. He's very, very good in The Bear. Because of the Punisher, that's all you see him as now, yeah? How many do I get? 6. I had a bit of superhero burnout, right? Like, I just couldn't fucking give a fuck. But it seems like now that it's chilling out a bit, I'm getting more like I'm reopening to the idea of superheroes. I will say I loved Invincible. I love The Boys. I've been playing Spider-Man Miles Morales on the PlayStation. Not because the story's any good, which it's fine so far. It's pretty standard Spider-Man story. But because the fucking game feels so good to play, dude. You'll watch Daredevil, yeah? I liked the Daredevil movie, man. I really liked it. It was bad, but I liked it. No totem are allowed? If Goose was a superhero. Season 1 of Daredevil series, yeah. Hope the rumors for the final season of The Boys don't add up. I thought the last season was fine. It felt like it was a setup for more, you know? I thought it was pretty strong, otherwise it just unfinished. Like its story that was unfinished. Other superhero media I've enjoyed. Does Blade count? He's a comic book. Comic book and superhero are not the same thing. Superhero is its own thing. We're talking superheroes. Blade is a comic book. He's not a superhero. Like, there's a difference. Blade counts? Is he a superhero, though? If I said, yeah, I'm into superheroes, I like Blade. What's the problem? Oh shit, that's GG. That's game over. You rewatched Hostel yesterday? It's one of your comfort movies? Hostel is a comfort movie. Wow. Yeah, righto. Superhero is a broad brush. Yeah, I mean, at what point does someone... Is someone not a superhero? Yeah, that. Good thing I saved, huh? I can take on jobs now, though. Like, is Captain America a superhero? Is he super? He's just strong and fast. But like, I suppose you got the serum. I'm just trying to think of a superhero who is like a regular dude. Batman. Perfect example. Batman doesn't have powers. He has money. Yeah, Captain America was a bad example. Batman doesn't have powers. Yeah, Iron Man doesn't have powers. He's got a suit that he wears. A superhero would tell you not to take drugs even though that's who he got his powers, yeah. Hawkeye, Black Widow. Yeah. They don't have powers, they're just good at stuff. Okay, Bruce Wayne is not a normal human being. He's got some trauma in there. But that's different. Can anyone do this job comfortably? No. Yeah, I mean, Blade's a vampire. Half. I like comics, man. I always have. Wine delivering. I'm gonna send out the A-team on missions. John Constantine, not a superhero, no. No, definitely not. I'm trying to think of the other comics that I've enjoyed that I've got even. Hey, my copy of Pucking Around is back here. On top of my comics. Comics that I can see immediately in my line of view right now. We got Hack Slash. We got Birds of Prey. We got Watchmen. We've got Deadpool. We've got Fight Club. I can see Evil Dead. I can see Batman. I can see the Mass Effect comics. I can see Wolverine. I can see Wolverine. I can see Dr. Horrible. Not to mention all my single issues. That's just trade paperbacks. Crossed. Is that a Star Wars one I have? I haven't looked at my comics in forever, dude. Yeah, I guess anti-hero is the vibe. Dweeb, you're a dweeb. Fuck off, Sailor, you're a dweeb. Fight Club the comic was something. It's meant to be the sequel. It's meant to be the sequel, but I haven't read it yet. Absolute Wonder Woman. I want to read all the Absolute stuff. They just look fucking nuts. Sale is the only person I can send on this mission. The Oxford University is older than the Aztec Empire. Is that true? Star-Lord is technically normal. Yeah, he's just a dude, right? I suppose in the context of Guardians of the Galaxy, he's an alien. Yeah, like, all of the Guardians are just regular dudes, but they're just from a place that isn't this place, which makes them fantastical in some way. Hi, Echidna, good morning. Neon, good to see you, mate. How are you? Thor doesn't have superpowers, he just lives that way? Oh, Hastings failed. Wow. Shit. I don't have half of my team. Everything's under attack. I got 36 days. I got 31 days. I got 40 days. All right. Jeez, the clans are really coming for blood, huh? I gotta help the nubs, Wood. I'm running out of time. So I'll save and see how we go. Nubs, Wood. To the nubs. We'll be fine, right? Everything will be fine. I've still got Marsh. I've still got Monty. I got Hastings. And we got Graham. It's over. We brought Graham. Number 1. Strongest cunt we got. What are you doing, Rafe? But yeah, you know what? I hadn't really thought about it, but anti-hero, if there is a comic book, what's the word? Archetype that I do enjoy, it's the anti-hero, because that's usually the grim Batman stories. Blade, Punisher, Deadpool. I have some retro comics, and they're all the ones where the heroes failed. They're just all the ones that I've enjoyed, is where shit goes tits up for them. Yeah. Fuck your laws. Okay, I can't get rid of skills. Can't get rid of skills. Well, what is a skill? Is black magic a skill? Let's find out. So battle tech would be a skill, but just whacking the motherfucker? Totally fine. Get sushi soon and you're so ready to eat way too much, yeah? I love sushi. Can't go wrong with sushi. I want to get ramen. I fucking love ramen. Arcterian, hello! How's the Final Fantasy never-ending quest? I mean, it's not never-ending. We're almost halfway through. Hey, Mel. What's up, dude? Can somebody tell me... Anybody who is familiar with Final Fantasy release schedule, what came out since 2021? What on this list is released since 2021? Is that like Endwalker? Interlude DLC for 7 Rebirth. Remake or interlude? 2020, okay. Hold on, hold on. So like that. Remake and Endwalker 2020, anything after that was 2021. Right, so since we've started this series playthrough, that's what's come out. There you go. And this is how much we've cleared. So if we stick to that schedule, right? If we assume that this is a consistent release time, which it isn't, but let's assume so. That in 5 years they released 4 things. So if it takes me another 5 years to get the rest of this, they'll have added another 4 things. We can get through that. I'm finishing them faster than they're releasing them, and that's really all I care about. That being said, from here on out, like from this game onwards, every game is going to be long. Like, it's going to slow down now. Oh, well, no, that's not true. Sorry, let me correct myself again. Dirge of Cerberus. How long is that going to take? Crystal Defenders, is that a big game? My Life as a Dark Lord, Echoes of Time. Are they big games? You know what I mean? Like, how much are these really gonna take? It's just that we have Tactics Advance, 10-2, 12 Revenant Wings, Advance 2, the entirety of A Realm Reborn in Final Fantasy XIV. Like, we've got... Endwalker was 2021. Ah. Okay, so 5. 5 in 5 years, so 1 a year. Still very doable. As long as I beat more than 1 Final Fantasy a year, we're ahead. A lot of them are long, they are long. There's some big ones. Silver, that sounds like a fucking great day. I love it. Without rushing, Dirge of Cerberus is like 2 streams. Yeah, there you go. theater rhythm. We'll spend a day on theater rhythm, dude. Like, we're not. Stuff like that. Where it's obviously not going to take a whole lot of time. I think A King's Tale is like almost a visual novel, right? Hey, Plod, off to see you work, bestie, offside today? Fuck yeah, man. Love that for you. The biggest time sinks we have, the slowest things that are going to take to get through, for me, I feel are going to be 10-2. Not because the game is big, but because I'm going to suck every fucking droplet of content I can get out of 10-2. Because I really love 10. And I have a feeling I'm going to really love 10-2. So 10-2 is going to be a big one. 12, because it's a big fucking game. And then 14 expansions. Those are the big time sinks. Anytime we hit an X-Pack for 14, expect us to be stuck there for a while. Burn. Nice. I think 10-2 is going to be a real slow burn for me. Won't be the story part that's long, it's gearing up. What's this for 14? Yeah, I mean, I've seen people, like, do the story of 14 where they skip the cutscenes, skip the dialogue, and they can finish it in a week, you know? I've seen people finish A Realm Reborn, you know, within a couple of days, because they're like, go, 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 don't care, don't care, don't care. Are they stealing my opal armor? Because I got a yellow card? Fuckers. You shouldn't be an issue. I want to do it myself, though. I don't want to be getting gear from everyone. You know? Fuck! You can't even buy it? Oh, you bastard. Have there been many movies you don't enjoy and make you uncomfortable to watch? A Serbian film is stupid. It's a stupid fucking movie. It makes me uncomfortable, not just that it exists, but that people made it. But that people like it, that bothers me more, I think. That there are people who, like, defend a Serbian film as, like, it's art, you can't censor art. It's stupid. Usually the things that make me uncomfortable about movies are, other people. That's usually the problem. Or I was meant to be uncomfortable watching it, you know? What's that movie, Poor Things. Poor Things had some uncomfortable moments for me. But I still really enjoyed it. So it was meant to be uncomfortable for me in a few spots, you know? It's the point of a few scenes. Yeah, I've definitely been uncomfortable watching movies, but usually it's just if it's edgy nonsense. Joker 2 made me uncomfortable with how bad it was. Don't gross you out. I think Poor Things was a great film. I think it made its points really, really well. The visual direction of that film, unreal. I just thought like the cinematography of it all just looked amazing. They did a great job with it, and I fully appreciate the story they were telling. But in appreciating that story and what it was trying to say and the things that it had to say, yeah, there were a few moments throughout where I was like, ugh, yuck, you know? And I was meant to. That's the point. And that's fine. But like, that's an example of being uncomfortable is not a bad thing. It's part of the experience, you know? Fucking, me and Sev just watched Paranormal Activity again the other day. I didn't remember the boyfriend in that movie being such a fucking bitch, dude. He sucked. He was the worst. Holy fuck. He made me uncomfortable. There's a scene in that movie, Mika, yeah. There's a scene in that movie. Dude, it really fucking bothered me. I don't, like... So the whole, like, they're doing this whole thing at the start of a found footage movie. It was like, oh, I've got a camera. Stop filming. Oh, no, I'm not gonna keep. I'm gonna keep filming everything. Come on, put the camera down and come to bed. No. Can we film a sex tape? Put the fucking camera down. And that's like the first 30 minutes of any found footage movie made post, I don't know, 2010. It's always the most annoying section of a found footage movie, right? But there's a moment in it where they're like about to have sex, and he's like, she says, "Did you turn the camera off?" And he's like, "Yeah." But the camera's not off, and it's facing the bed, and she's like, "I can see that it's on." He's like, No, that's just the charging light. It's a standby light. He's like, "No, that's the recording light." He's like, "Okay, all right." And he gets up and turns it off. Like, bro, that's a crime. Like, that's assault. What? Am I meant to feel for this guy after he's just tried to do that to someone? His partner? It really fucked me up, man, and it totally shifted my opinion of him. Paranormal Activity, yeah. Like, I don't remember him bothering me that much when I first saw that film. And maybe it's a time change thing. Maybe it's just an awareness thing. Maybe it's just a maturity thing on my part. I don't know. But I remember him being a lot more... What's the word that I'm looking for? He was relatable, more understandable when I was younger, you know? I felt like I could relate to him. Only one person needs to consent to being recorded. Doing a sex act, though. That's different. Right? I think that would be a different thing. I think it would fall under a different category than just recording someone. Fucking hope so, personally, yeah. Oh, it just really bugged me, and it colored how I felt about that character for the whole movie. And everything he said after that point was like, shut the fuck up, dick. You know? So yeah, that's a movie that made me uncomfortable. However, and I stand by this, Paranormal Activity 1, besides the last 20 seconds of the film, is really good. It's a good movie. Acting's a little stilted. There's some weird little moments. Mika fucking sucks. But I think it's a solid film for its time. Monty lost maximum health. Wow. I watched whatever version of it where she lunges at the camera with the CG face. There's different cuts, right? The shit one then. So like the whole movie is like they're getting haunted, and then in the last like 20 seconds the boyfriend gets flung through the bedroom door and like gets like whatever killed or whatever, and then possessed main chick comes in, and then like her face contorts into a CG demon face, and it like at the camera, which I've always hated in movies. It's fucking stupid, and I've always hated it. I hate everything about it. It's stupid. Why does the demon care about biting the camera lens? What is the function? It doesn't make any goddamn sense. It's my least favorite fucking shot in cinema. I hate it. It's dumb. Cheapest fucking shit ever. Besides that, it was a good movie. So there's a different cut then, where she doesn't do that? What am I doing? Right, these missions. She survives for a few days. Cops raid to find him dead. Pop her a few times, only for the doors to bang around the house. Right. I don't think I've seen that cut. Single most profitable movie of all time. What was their budget for filming it? Fucking $2? Fuck. God damn it. Like 3 to 5 million and it made 100 million? Jesus Christ. Is that why we got like fucking 8 more Paranormal Activities after that? I saw the second one in cinema and I hated it. I thought it was garbage. Which then retroactively made me think the first one was shit, when the first one was pretty good. But the second one was so goddamn bad and stupid that I just wrote off the entire series. I think I may have seen the third one. I don't really remember. If I did, it didn't stick out in my brain. God, the second one sucked though. I don't know who to bring because half the team is off on missions. Let's bring Pedro. It was filmed with a $15,000 budget. $200,000 used by Paramount after they acquired the movie on CG, and it grossed $193 million worldwide. Fucking hell. That's hectic. What happened in the second one? I don't remember it now, but I remember walking out of the cinema going, what the fuck was that shit? Demon baby? Something about a demon baby? It was just cheap. It was cheap jump scare garbage. That's all I remember was the jump scares and this is the scariest movie ever. You're going to shit your own fucking pants. And then it was just 2 hours of, huh. Ah, gotcha. Huh. Ah, gotcha. Huh. Gotcha. I pretended to get you. Ah. Gotcha. Yeah, that's the whole movie. And then there's a demon baby. And it turned into a demon possession, into a family demonic thing. Yeah, I don't know. The first one's good. The first movie's good. No complaints. Well, complaints about Mika as a character. He fucking sucks. I hate that dude. I'm gonna shit your pants. Hey, I'm gonna play some clips is what I'm gonna do. Have you seen Wreck? I have seen Wreck, and its inferior American remake Quarantine. Wreck is fantastic. VHS I also really liked. I like found footage sometimes. Except Blair Witch Project. Here's my hot movie take. I hate the Blair Witch Project. Hate it. I appreciate what it did for cinema. I appreciate the concept. Fucking hate the movie. Hate watching it. Every second of it is misery. Nothing can make it more fun. VHS is great. I love VHS. I'm going to leave you with some clips. I hope they're funny and good. I'm going to go for a ciggy, and then we're going to play some more Final Fantasy Tactics. Don't go away. While I'm gone, what's everyone's favorite horror movie? Can I say Evil Dead? Am I allowed to say Evil Dead? The Thing. Evil Dead and The Thing. They're my picks. All day, any day of the week. My favorite. Yellow. And Tatoes, good morning. Favorite horror movies. VHS 2, Scream. I love Scream. That's up there for sure. Nightmare 3. Nightmare 3 is a classic. There we go. Hang on, what are the... No fight, no skills, no knives. Yeah, get rid of that. I mean, is a technique a skill? Can't reach anyway. Which Evil Dead, original or remake? I like both. I love the original, obviously. I love the Sam Raimi originals. They're a perfect trilogy for me. I also liked the remake. I also liked Rise. I thought Rise was fucking sick. A lot of people didn't like Rise, but I liked it. And there's a new one coming out, which I'm excited for. Terrifier? I like Terrifier. I love a good slasher. Oh, right, Gino's so fucking fucked. Yeah, Scream. Evil Dead. Ember, how you doing? Jeepers Creepers was your first ever horror movie? First ever favorite horror movie? My first favorite horror movie. Probably Freddy vs. Jason. Gino's not done with Pocopia yet. Fucking Newton is. You see, was it? Yeah, Newton posted this morning. Pocopia beaten. It's been out for like fucking 2 days. What do you mean beaten? What did you do? Not sleep? You never started it? Talking horror? Yeah! Yeah, favorite horror films. There's a main story quest supposed to take 30-ish hours. Well, fucking Newton finished it. Getting your Pokedex filled and your town not looking like shit's where the real-time investment is? Right. You too, who locked? Fucking hell. You guys are mad. Absolutely mad. I always liked slashers as a horror genre because, for one, they were usually less scary than the other horror films. And for two, they're just fun, you know? They're just fun fucking movies. Nice crit. Love that. Yours was Candyman. I still haven't seen Candyman. Oh shit. Tonberry. It's alright, I can pick him back up. I'm also pretty sure I saved before this. Yeah, Cabin in the Woods I loved. That's a great movie. The first Alien is a horror movie, and it's great. Sci-fi horror. Very good. Do you have aircon in your office? No, I have a ceiling fan and a pedestal rotating fan, a tower fan. No air conditioning. You're gonna make Pallet Town in Pocopia? That's a great idea. You watched almost all of Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th. Don't remember most of it. Good movies. I like them. Shit. Oh, Pallet Town's an area in Pocopia. Sorry, I thought you were saying that you were gonna, like, make it in the game. I see. Had cooling in bedroom, landlord wouldn't want to get us to get ceiling fans installed. And these things that screw into the light socket that are mini fans, they're powerful. Right, we've got ceiling fans. The only air conditioning we have is a split system in the living room that only really affects the living room. Like, it certainly helps cool the house down, but all it takes is one open window, one cracked door, one not sealed fucking bathroom fucking window. And it, like, it's not doing anything for anywhere except the main living area. So ceiling fans throughout the rest of the house. The zombies are going to get back up, which I don't love. Yeah, the Tonberry's fucked. But he hasn't got much health. Is the song Leech for the Freddy vs. Jason soundtrack? That soundtrack was great, man. Horror movie sequels set in space. I really like Jason X. It's such a fucking good movie. I mean, it's awful. Horrible movie, but I fucking love it. You don't have aircon, just a portable aircon unit? Fuck, and you live in like the hottest place you can live. It was your first Jason movie, really? God, it's so bad. I love it though. Did we win? We did it. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Very good. Rosetta's back and got a blood apple. That's a quest item we need. Okay, we're gonna go to Kadoan. One of the best kills, which were the first. Oh, I was gonna say first kill of the movie. It's not the first kill of the movie, but first kill on the ship. That is probably my favorite Jason kill. It's so good. Hmm. 87% of German households don't have air conditioning. Is it because you guys generally don't need it? What's interesting about Australia and our, like, laws with housing is a house is not considered livable unless it has heating. A house needs to have some kind of heating system to be considered a livable, like, home. But not cooling. Cooling is not considered part of a requirement for a livable home, even though it's Australia and it's hot. It's expensive to have, right? Sagina. PC is a sufficient heating source? Can be if you don't dust it for a while. In northern US states, it's optional, not a central air system. In the southern US, it's a requirement for standards, right? Knight swords, haste, and soul. I don't know if I'm using a knight sword. Is Totema Soul? I don't know. Night sword. Fighter of the day sword. No, that's fine. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. In Estonia, there are very few hot days for cooling to be useful, right? Do it! Ba-ba-bum-bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, dum, ba-ka-ba-cum. Hit him with the double shot. 40 and 0. Sure. Nice. Nice. Hit him with... Oh, you know what? Monk Tech, Whirlwind. Get them both. Very good. Bum bum. The music's been very good in this game. I've enjoyed it. Oi! Leave my healer alone, you fucking. The Sail has the life spell now, which changes everything. Basilius Sodus. Like, we don't need to worry about using Phoenix down unless the healer goes down now. %65% to kill him. Fuck you. Worth a go. We're close. Sharpshoot, double shot. Do it. And where can you go? Up here? This hasn't been too tough a fight. This will kill on hit. Gotta hit though. Gotta hit him. Can't be missing those. Sail. Big fucking heals. Sail! Can't help myself. Yeah, big heals, and now, the life spell, like, Sail's becoming a staple. A required party member. How you like this? Why? I just attacked. Isn't fighting allowed? Great. A knight swords. Knight swords.
Ah, piece of shit.
Oh, I forgot to unpause the VOD. Sorry. I was just fucking around with weapons, and I just had Marsh pardoned. No, I need Monty. A week passed in-game. Sorry. If you're watching the VOD, sorry. You didn't miss a whole lot, just me fucking around with loadouts. Trying to figure out. Salika Wood was taken. Of course it was. Because 7 days passed. System, save. We need magic for this. This is a magician's job. But we'll bring Marsh. We need Monty. Sail for heals. Chaucer. We'll bring Chaucer. Never seen so much flan! Draken Seeker, how are you doing? Good morning. Gunmanship fight skills. No skills, no fighting. It's not a skill, is it? It's a technique. It's different. Never actually had flan? I don't know if I have had flan. I probably have. I'm not sure. I feel like I have. I'm not sure. Flan Drescher. The nanny. He went down. It's just caramel pudding. Right. I probably have had it then. Alright, you fucking fuckers. How about you try some of this? One of them is red. Do you reckon that'll matter? Yep. Healed him. Hones. Ba-do-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Sorry, one second. One second, sorry. Rain Dog! What's up, man? 85 streams in a row, hasn't missed a fucking beat. What's going on, dude? Rough night, yeah, laying low. Thanks for the fucking big old streak, dude. I hope you can get some rest. I will assume I won't be seeing you today. So fucking rest up, man. Take it easy. Get yourself some fucking comfort food. Pick your feet up. Give yourself a breather. Hope you're alright, man. Thanks for the big old girthy streak. Lulu, good morning. Quiet one today? Yeah, man. I feel that. Good morning, Lulu. How's it going? Oh. One damage. Experience. Experience is good. Marsh can't use items. Damn. Damn. Too early for bright sun. It is fucking bright, isn't it? Ba, 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 ba. Doodly 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 dum ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Doodly 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 doodly. Skip-a-doop-a tibbity-doop-a. Skip-a-doop-a skip-a-dee-doop-a. What? Come on, guys. Okay, let's hit him with some neutral magic. How about that? Yeah. That's the stuff. That's the ticket. I was doing a test today to see if the retro category was going to work out better than the tactics advanced category. Jury's still out on that one. Still not entirely sure which was the best way to go. Retro being the bigger category, with more visibility but less focus. Or Tactics Advance, focus category with no one in it. Wasn't sure of the Twitch decision today. Maybe we'll switch back to Tactics Advance and see what happens. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit, yeah. No way to fucking know, huh? Well, I gave it a switch. See how we go. Fucking, they're really doing a number on me, these flans. All part of the flan. Ah, you can't use items. I need more mages, but I can't pick everyone up. The flans are really fast. What if I get Seder over here to buy Marsh a sec? Marsh also can't use fucking items. Why? Did I take away his ability to do items? Did I? Must have. Oh, that means we're boned. I need to hit these dudes for 1 damage every time while being unable to heal. Yeah, no, we're boned. My 2 remaining dudes can't use anything. Sorry, there's 3. There's also a yellow slime. Yeah. We just oh wait. Wait. If I can silence them, we can smack them around. I still need to hit them 84 times. But if I can silence him, they can't do damage. Fucking never mind, he just went down. Yeah, we're boned. Shit! Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Wild swing? It's a fighter move. Interesting. It's not going to matter. We're about to reload the save, but interesting. So, I'll try it again and make sure everyone can use items. And maybe bring, instead of Seder to tank damage, we just load up on mages. We just mage the fuck out of it. That might be the way to go. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da. Mission mailed. Wait, mission failed rather than game over? Interesting. Now we know. I mean, I knew it was flans too. I don't know why I wasn't more prepared, but... Okay. Hi. How we doing? Welcome back. Dauntless? You guys remember Dauntless? Yeah. I remember Dauntless. I played it a total of 2 times. It was like Monster Hunter, but not as good. Wow, you're just not moving, huh? There we go. The Big Find. Main story mission. Thanks, Al. What's up, dude? Marsh also didn't get any new pick abilities. Chivalry. Fighter tech. Oh, right. Monty was in jail. So he doesn't have anything equipped. Blaze robe, try that. What was that? Force rod, sure. Wait. Force rod. $217 magic power. Flame rod. Can't use anything else. 217, okay. Magic ring. Red boots. Laglace sword. Can I give you a better sword? What's he doing right now? 257 weapon attack. Onion sword. Loses a bit of weapon attack, but maybe learns something new. Maybe? Save. And go. Save and go. The big find. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. He's late. You sure that kid was telling the truth? His information was very detailed. I trust him. We've been waiting for you, fugitive. For me? We were told you'd be coming here. You may have been let go, but there's still that bounty. There are laws in this one. No wind, no gunmanship, no fight. God. Wind and gunmanship I can handle, but no fight sucks. See what we can do about it. Yeah, Dauntless was a game that I did with a stream team that I was in years ago. Had this idea of doing like weekly co-op gameplay sessions. It lasted, I think, 3 weeks. We did like 3 sessions. And then we just never did it again. Dauntless once. We did Deceit twice. I think it was Deceit. None of you were into it. Yeah, well, we did Dauntless once, Deceit once, and a game that was similar to Deceit for another thing. And then we just never did it again. And then the stream team kind of fell apart after that. Monk Tech, Air Render. He's got counter. Been in a few stream teams over the years. And it always sort of works out to be the same sort of situation. Grand ideas of doing stuff together and then we just don't. Everyone goes about their business doing their own thing and then everyone kind of forgets about it and then, yeah, that's it. Except the very, very, very first stream team I ever joined, where they wanted me to, like, change my username on everything to include the stream team's name in it. So I couldn't just be the monolith, I'd had to be, like, stream team tag. Like the way FaZe does it, you know? You had to, like, change your name. It was really weird. And yeah, like, we just haven't really done anything. It's not, like... We've all just got our own lives and our own schedules, and we haven't had any chance to actually do anything with it, you know? Yeah, Link, for sure. I mean, this was really early days. I'm talking, like... I think I'd been streaming for 3 months. Had no idea what I was doing. Seemed like a good call at the time. Nice. Hello there. Big damage, no whammies. I got one of them. Very good. Without context, it sounds really charged. Where, which part? Mind break? Weakens magic power. He's not... Going to know what I was doing at the time. Like with streaming. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. I guess we just gotta go without fighting, so Hastings kinda can't do anything except use items and stop magic power. You can go over there, try and stop this guy. can walk on water. Done the stream teams. Do stream teams, is that a thing now? Do people, I don't know what the current like meta is on Twitch. What are people doing? Seems like there isn't, the current meta on Twitch is viewbotting apparently. That's the latest I've heard in what people are meant to do on Twitch now if they want to grow their channel is fucking viewbot. People you know in stream teams don't really do anything with them. Yeah. I mean, if anything, a stream team these days is a list of people who like each other. So, if you say, for example, with our stream team, with our Couch Crew group, you watch this stream and you go, hey, I like it there. I will see who else is in that group. And you can safely assume that those people have some crossover, get along, you can find other people to watch. But that's about it. That's about as far as we've got. From what I've... Jesus Christ. Only consistent streamers in the team now? Really? Can you still see the team on the homepage? Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Oh, that's me. Yeah, Evie's been on and off because her and Rob have been trying to get into their house and get that all set up. Lulu is working on it, right, Lulu? Right, Lulu? Soon, TM? Casey's on and off. Has Nam not been on much? He was always on at fuck times for me, so I never really got to hang out with Nam anyway. What? Streaming soon? TM? Streaming? This week? There you go. Mind freak. He's on but far less. Is this Nam or Casey? Nam. Yeah, man. And it's not like... And it's not How do I see what... Fucking shut up, idiot. How do I see what other teams I'm in? It seems like the current meta for Twitch is, yeah, viewbotting. That's what people are doing on the platform now. That's moderation, settings, stream, channel, featured content. Is this where teams are? Yeah, here we go. I'm in 4 teams. One is the generosity team, which is just everyone who streams who is involved with Gen Oz. Whether they are currently raising money for Gen Oz or not, it's just the people who help raise money for Gen Oz. So that's something, but that's pretty loosely connected. There's World's Greatest Dads, which is Roey's group, which I'm the only one streaming in that. I don't know the last time Roey streamed. Few people in there. Jamie's in there. And another team that has 61 members in it. That's and then yeah. Hi, Soul King. No, we didn't give you about it. No. It seems like the solution to Twitch growth now is viewbotting, which I don't want to do. I'm not interested. So, what do we do, you know? Pivot to streaming as a secondary thing, you know? Start focusing on other things like YouTube, Patreon. We got coffee. So I did ask Moogs, follow for follow. Fucking hell. Wild that that's still a thing. Genuinely wild. There was also those like, what was that group? I can't remember what it was called, but it was like the whole concept was you join the thing and you lurk in other channels. You lurk in channels and you accrue points by lurking in channels, and then you spend those points to get higher up in the list. What was that called? And it was just a big follow for follow scam thing. And you could pay money to get higher up on the list, and then they'd pick favorites. What was it called? It was a whole goddamn thing. How much health have you got? Basically, full. With 5.2 thousand followers, account created in December, 3 streams total, and Twitch tracker had his average viewers at 600 fucking hell. Crazy. The giveaways thing is oldest trick in the book. Come and watch my content. Giveaways. But watch till the end of the stream. But you have to join at the start of the stream if you want to win. And who knows how long I'll stream for. Will I be on for 45 minutes? Will I be on for 12 hours? Who knows? You better stay watching the whole time. Yeah. Fucking classic. God, I wish I could remember the name of that community. That was just follow for follow. But like, on a grander scale. God, I wish I could remember what it was. Stream loots. Stream raiders. Stream... Crux. No, these are all different things. Twitch... Fuck, what was it called? Upstream. It's gonna drive me nuts until I remember what it was. Anyway, point is, a lot of the times these teams and community things are just in the interest of like one person at the top who gets all of the viewership, while taking advantage of newer streamers who don't know better, thinking they're about to get their big break. All they've got to do is just follow for follow and whatever. Mind freak. A streaming MLM? Yeah, basically. Yeah. At its core, that's what it was. Fuck, I wish I could remember what it was called so we could look it up. Hi, Beersy, good morning. Beersy, do you remember the name of that? You were around then. You've been around as long as I have. It was like a follow for follow Twitch growth thing where you joined their Discord and people could lurk your channel to get points so that they would... You know what I'm talking about? Do you remember? Oh, it's killing me. Oh, fuck. You vaguely remember? It was such a big deal. Everyone was talking about it. I've just Googled Twitch follow for follow communities to see if I could find it. No. No, 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 no. Oh, it was really big. Like, it was like all that everyone talked about on Twitch for ages, and it blew up really quick. Wish I could remember. J-Flight, hi. How you doing? One of the weirdest stream teams you've seen is one made by a semi-big male streamer who invites almost exclusively women or a few of his mates to join. Weird vibes. Yeah, that's weird. What did he call it? Hunky harem? FPS. Just drove 5 hours from your hometown to your town? Jeez. Yeah, he'd be fucking buggered. It's a 5-hour drive. Oh man, I'm like, I'm gonna fucking find it. If it kills me. Oh. Vaguely remember hearing about some sort of dumb setup like that. It was a Discord, and like they all just raided into each other, and the only reason that they were doing it was so that they could get raids back, and that was the whole point. Was everyone was like following each other and raiding each other, but they wouldn't actually talk to each other. No one knew each other. Like, no one knew each other or anything. They were just lurking so they could get lurky points, you know? Oh, God, it's gonna kill me. But I can't. Stream surfing. I just want to remember the name so that I can look into specifically what it was called. Because it was a whole thing. Oh, god damn. It's gonna bug me. Anyway, that was the meta for a while. That was the growth meta, was join follow for follow and raid for raid communities. That's the secret to success. And then for a while it was the real secret to success on Twitch is collaborations. They're really gonna push collaborative streams. So that's how you do it. If you want to grow on the platform and get discovered, you gotta do collaborations. And it seems like Mask is off. They don't give a fuck anymore. And now the answer is, oh, just Viewbot. Just Viewbot. That'll get you viewers. You pay for a couple, which will put you higher up in the viewer list. And then that'll bring in viewers naturally, and that's how you grow. Fucking, I don't know, man. I know about that one, Chief. I'm scrolling back through a DM with someone who was around and was a friend of mine around that time. And I reckon somewhere in there will be pissing and moaning about this fucking Discord group. But it was before 2020. 2019. 2019, I feel like that's closer. Royale streamers! Royale streamers. I found it. So this, I found, and I've just Googled it and found a Reddit post, right? And this is a guy trying to sell you, or at least that this is someone explaining how it worked. The underlying principle of Royale is you get what you put in. Being in this Discord will not magically grow your stream. In order to do so, you need to support other members here, and in turn, you will be supported. The system is designed so that those who support others the most receive the most support from the community. This balance is upheld by a point incentive system. We've built a system that is free from the typical favoritism that you'll find in streamer communities. The rules of the game are known to all, and all rewards are distributed accordingly to an algorithm, not the whims of a founder. That's what happens in their Discord. So yeah, you'd lurk in a channel. You'd get points, which you then cash in to get lurks in your own channel. And the more points you had, the higher your rank, which meant the more points you earn from lurking in there. So if you are a low rank in this thing, you would get 1 point per hour of lurking. If you were the next rank, you'd get 2 points per hour of lurking. But if you've got 50 points, you can go up a rank. So you watch someone rack up points, move up a rank, and then you see how that... Yeah, Royale streamers. Yeah, fucking cunts. I knew it was a stupid name. Anyway. Someone watching me just now? Straight up just an MLM, yeah. Big find went well. Mirror Mail? Are they still active? I fucking doubt it. I do recall it imploded. Like, there was a whole thing where, like, someone at the top, something happened. It's actually I'm looking through Google search now. And Royale streamers, the top response is the Reddit post that I was just reading.
I can't see, you can't see. All that matters is can the fucking horse see? That's a raid!
That is a raid. What the fuck is up, Pickles? How you doing, man? Thank you for bringing your friends over. How was your stream? How was your day? What were you getting up to, bro? Thanks for thinking of me, dude. Oh, I'm so glad I found that. I just had to go up in a message with someone that I haven't spoken to in a while now. Someone else who's basically disappeared from Twitch. Hasn't streamed in a long time. Who was also around then. Hi, Gaff. I mean, baby steps. How is it, dude? Are you digging it? Muscadet, pub, Royale streamers, Desert Patrol, Exploration, Stolen Scoop, Desert Patrol, Win Battle. How are you, Gaff? What's going on? Iceland, good to see ya. You haven't seen the doggo emote? That was our family pup. She passed away a couple of years back. And someone was kind enough to commission Solgren to make an emote for her. Very sweet. Groove, yeah, anal groove. Fuck. Yeah, fuck. Don Ed. He's the one they're looking for. The prince will thank us high. You little fucker. I always wonder how Man's doing. I think every day he spends not logged into Twitch is a happy day for Man. Genuinely, I think wherever he is, whatever he's doing, he's happier than he was on Twitch. Saw Groove in Weddy's chat like 6 months ago, yeah? Yeah, I hope Groove's doing alright. Target all. Penalty for a successful hit with effect. Okay, so no Totema, no spears, no petrify. Working in a bowling alley and loving it? Fucking oath. A lot of people have bailed on Twitch, man. I think he got out when the going was good, you know? Man's out. Call of Cthulhu's out. Squiddish. Squiddish is out. Wait. Yeah, Rex. Nachos hasn't been on for forever. But do you see yourself in 20 years playing Final Fantasy 14? Nah, man, I don't know. In 20 years, I'll be 50. So I don't know. I'll be honest, I didn't expect to make it this far, so... I couldn't tell you what I'll be doing in 20 hours. You know? Wait a minute, what the fuck? Yeah. It just kind of goes. No idea, man. I'd like to say I'd still be doing this if it, you know, was feasible, but also who the fuck knows where I'll be, man? I don't know. I'd like to still be doing all the things I enjoy now, but I'm sure I'll be a very different person 20 years from now. Different experiences, different life, different things. This may not be a thing. Yeah, there's literally no way of knowing. I couldn't say. I don't have a 20-year plan. Yeah, unfollowed a bunch of people that haven't streamed in like a year. Can you see who you're following? Is there a way to see that? Followed channels. Here we go. "20 minutes, yeah. You just go to the following in the top left and then go channels and it'll show you everyone you're following. Sharpshoot, double shot. Like that. Already, just from a quick scroll here, I'm seeing channels that don't stream anymore and haven't for ages. People who just haven't even been on Twitch. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Doesn't stream. Doesn't stream. Yeah, man. Take that. That person's using AI in their stuff. Cool. Unfollowed. They haven't streamed. Yeah, dude. Hectic. One channel that doesn't stream anymore but won't unfollow them. That's fair. Yeah, that's AI for sure. Unfollowed. Sick. That's an easy one. If they've got an AI banner, they can suck my balls. What's crazy is a lot of these accounts that I'm scrolling past in my followed list are partnered and don't stream anymore. And I remember some of these people really going hard, you know? State of things, man. I've made it to the bottom of my followed list. I can tell you the first 5 channels I ever followed. Atreyu, he was my first follower. Dan Van Dam is the second account I ever followed. Excessive Profanity is the third. The Phenom QQ is the fourth, and Josh Sandwich is the fifth. It's my top 5. First people I ever followed. Man is in this early one. Moogs is in this early list. Weddy. I see Barjo. Waddy's old account, man. That's still there. Fucking hell. Cheese TV, Bogo, PC, me and Nam, really? I see Darius, I see Fizzy. We got Cheese TV had a channel. They're following me, I think. Sleepy, what's up, dude? How are ya? Sleepy dude, we're just talking about Twitch and how things have changed over the years and people who are just don't stream on the platform anymore and, you know. Oh shit, reflect. That's fine. Battle Mick. Haven't seen him on in a long time. Wee Claire. Haven't seen her on in forever. Professor Fessa. Haven't seen him stream for a while. Yeah, man. Different times. Professor who? One channel I used to really like to watch doesn't stream anymore. Yeah, dude, most of this list don't stream anymore. Crazy. Just about every name on this list. And a bunch of people through Cody. Yeah, me too. I'm following Gino. Gino, have you ever done a stream? I'm following Swift Trich. No idea. Never heard of him. AI profile picture, suck my balls. Unfollowed. Nice and easy. The guy's a fuckwit. Yeah, man. should probably start paying attention and stop looking through my fucking old ass Twitch follow list. 6 of your 10 oldest follows no longer stream. That's, you know, I didn't even look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In my first 10 channels that I ever followed, two of them stream consistently. One of them goes on sometimes, but the rest are completely gone. Yeah, you don't stream, you don't stream. You're on like once every 6 months. You don't stream. You really dislike it when streamers use AI? I really dislike it when anyone uses AI, man. Not just streamers. But yes, also streamers. Seda, get up, son. Yeah, you don't follow, you don't stream anymore. Yeah. Crazy town. Remember trying to raid Gino when Gino did that one stream? I don't know why it went to an offline channel. Feel AI has its uses. It depends on what we mean by AI. If we mean AI is in an automated system, sure. You can automate things with code. You can automate processes in certain fields. But if we're talking generative AI, as in type in prompt, spits out, you know, an image or music or something like that, no, there's no reason to use that. I was in the same boat for a minute where I was like, it's a tool, you can use it, but the damage that it's caused has made it not worth that take to me. Environmental damage, social damage, creative damage. And my tweet about it from 2019. Did I tweet about it? Of course I tweeted about it. All I did was bitch about it. The whole time it existed, I was like, this is fucking stupid. What was the tweet? That's not gonna do any damage. No good, no good, no good. Say to go here. Whirlwind. Yeah, buddy. I'm genuinely surprised at how many of these channels just don't stream. Wild. Like a lot of these. Most of these. So much has changed, man. I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong? I think it's a good take. Alright, I gotta pay attention, man. I'm getting the fucking shit kicked out of me over here. Zero damage. It's better. Fuck's sake! I would like to get Sail back up. Sorry. Rosetta back up. Really? Can't reach him? $140, $49. Fuck. Let's go this way. Yeah, hit him with the Saint Cross. One streamer you watch would get like 500 viewers per stream. Said she was going to visit family. Posted an image of her getting the collector's edition of Resident Evil Village. Said she'd stream it when she got back and never came back. Got lost in the village, man. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Some of these names I don't even know. Like, I'm guessing at some point they changed their name and I missed that. And now I don't know who they are. So I've just got names in my followed thing that I'm like, I don't know who you are or why I followed. And that's weird. Yeah, I have no idea who some of these people are. Like, who the fuck is this person? Yeah. No idea. No idea. AI. Cool. Goodbye. I'm following Ugly Sailor because I know they're going to make a return to streaming one of these fucking days. One of these days, man. And I'll be there for it. The period where you followed after every host and raid. I was the same. Yeah. I did too. Has this guy taken any damage? No. Marine Mammal Rescue 24/7 otter footage? Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know who that is. I don't know who this is. I don't know what that is. Who the fuck are any of these fucking people? I think I'm in the spot where I've just followed after every raid and just forgotten. I don't know. Some people really have, like, I remember a lot of these people. Oh, dude, Listen. Listen hasn't streamed in fucking forever. How long has it been since Listen's last stream? completely off the platform. Probably doesn't even remember what Twitch is. People who raided gave him a follow, maybe. No, I'm pretty good with that. I'm pretty good at remembering who's given a raid and I've followed them to check them out. Yeah, dude, listen, right? I'm still following Squiddish, but he's not coming back. Crazy, man. I mean, it's the same if you went back in your life. It's not just Twitch following, it's people you worked with once, you know? I suppose it's not that weird that people just move on, do different shit eventually. People you worked with, people you went to school with, I don't know. Not everyone's gonna do the same thing forever. But Twitch feels so recent. Facebook friends. Dude, I've got people that I have on Facebook, right? That I have no fucking idea who they are. They'll like some of my posts sometimes. I'll like some of their posts sometimes, but I don't know where we met, and I'm sure we met. Don't think I've ever actually spoken to them. But you know what I mean? It's like, how do we know each other? Because we do. I'm sure of it. Played a gig together or something? Who knows? Sorry, I just gotta start fucking paying attention to the game. I'm just getting lost in this throwback, you know? Can't even log into your Facebook anymore, really? How come? That's life, man. People are gonna flow in and out, and everyone's on their own little journeys. Everyone's going through their own fucking things. Had a few people from World of Warcraft on Facebook. Found that one of them's Big Margo. Yeah, fuck. That's rough. Rosetta, get up! Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Ah. Oh, it's on now. It's on now. It's on like, some sort of retro video game about monkeys. Asimov, Lex, God, they've got so much health. One at a time. Pablo. Very good. Zoink! It's on like Mega Man, yeah. Oh, the live long day. Scoopy-doopa-doopa-doopa-doopa-doopa-doopa. Monty's out of mana. Alright, let's spend his turn topping that up then. Bit of that. Bit of that. Fight attack. Wild swing. Damage. Damage is good. Any damage is good damage. Especially when it hits. Why'd you go for the healer? I mean, that makes the most amount of sense to go for the healer, but why'd you go for the healer? I'm still just unfollowing motherfuckers while the enemy's taking their turn. People that just don't exist anymore. Monty's down. Who's this? Beersy. Beersy? Beersy. I know. Unfollowed. Locked, actually. Have a couple of family members who are big Margo you don't like to talk to. Fair enough. Protect your peace, man. Beer's Eye. Yeah, Beer's Eye? Is that what it was? I don't know. I blocked him. Banned. Unfollowed. Oh, this is not going well. Phoenix Tail. Get up. Dude, we've got so much damage to do, and I got to piss like you would not believe. So, we've been going for 4 hours. I think I can go and take a piss. I'm going to go take a piss. Maybe I'll make a coffee while I'm at it. Anyone want a coffee? Coffees? Fancy a coffee? I'll do a round of coffees, take a piss. We'll come back and finish this battle and keep going. I'm fucking with clips today.
All right.
There were some pretty good ones in there. Hi! Welcome back. I got coffee. Took a piss. We're schmoothing. Welcome back, friends. Thanks for hanging. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Final Fantasy number 703. We're playing a lot of games. Most of them are good, including this one. What are we doing? Jane, what's going on, Kia? Did you like Final Fantasy Adventure when you played it back then? Yeah! Yeah, I liked Adventure. Yeah, I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. I've enjoyed them all, really. I've enjoyed every Final Fantasy we've done. To different extents, you know? Like, they've all had something about them that I've enjoyed. What the fuck happened to you? His head exploded? I still need to get Monty off the ground. Monty is dead. Can you fucking not? Lancet? Can you fucking not? Okay. Oh, well done. I'm bleeding out on the ground. Half my limbs are gone. I'm immobile, and you still couldn't do it. Piss weak. Piss weak, baby. Okay, well, 'Tis but a scratch. I've had worse. You liar. Rosetta. All right, so we're in a bit of a pickle. His arm's off. You know what this song is reminding me of? Pizza time. We're halfway through! You get the idea. Pizza time. Really? It is good though. Goddamn pizza quests. I played so much Spider-Man 2, man. I fucking love that game. Okay, no, hang on. Do it, Monty! Monty! Oh, we got one. We got one! I've been playing Miles Morales on the PS5. And like, the story, whatever, but man, the swinging around the city. I just do that for a bit, you know? I don't even, like, do anything. I just swing around. It's fucking awesome. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. You know, in the wake of me unfollowing all of these goddamn channels on Twitch because they don't stream anymore, I think I want to start doing... I used to do this thing, right? Where I would go out of my way 2-3 times a week to raid a channel I'd never seen before. We'd go into the directory, we'd go via recommendations, we'd go and find something that we'd never seen. You know? And I would go out of my way to find new people to hang out with, and then make a point to fucking hang out with them. Like, not just raid once and never go back, but actually, you know, raid someone and like hang out there for the next couple of streams, you know? Really try and get a vibe. And I've met we met a lot of people doing that, you know, a lot of really cool motherfuckers. And I don't know why I stopped. I guess because I want to support friends and I want to, you know, hang out with my mates. But it meant that things sort of felt, I don't know, insular, I guess is the word. People raid people they know because it's safe. Yeah. And I feel like maybe that's not working. I feel like maybe... And like, we're not raiding in the interest of like, oh, if I raid them, then they'll come follow me. But just in the interest of like, hello. Me and my friends are here to check you out. See what your stream is, you know? We should do that. We should do that again. I want to get, we'll do it today. I'll get out of here in the next half hour or so. I'll find someone that I don't know. Playing something, I don't know, tangentially related. Someone who's playing a Final Fantasy game. Wanted to branch out? Yeah, dude. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, I still want to raid my friends. I still want to raid the VOD channel, you know? The VOD channel is never going to get a boost like it is from a raid, you know? But also, I just want to talk to new people. You know, I want to get out of my fucking bubble a little. Dude, there's someone playing Castlevania 4 on the SNES on original hardware. Okay, this is weird. Their profile picture looks... Their profile picture is not them. That's weird. But you know what I mean? Like, we'll just find people. Can you raid me to someone I already follow? It's like getting a lift before the host goes home. Yeah, I don't know. I want to go and find someone that we don't know. Just a random motherfucker, because you can find some really cool, really awesome people doing really interesting things, you know? It's inspiring. Who's that motherfucker we raided last week? Sensei. Oh, did we lose because I was not paying attention? Yeah. That's my bad. That's my fault. I fucked up. I know Sandwich. Sandwich is great. Yeah, I just find someone that I never seen. Don't know who they are. Don't know what they do. Get a proper first impression, you know? Like, what's a game that we're in the mood for, you know? Like something, like we're watching Final Fantasy today, but we could find someone doing Yakuza. We could find someone doing KOTOR. Find someone doing a Final Fantasy that we've already finished, you know? Biggs, how are you, bro? What's going on, man? I feel like at this point... Twitch is a fucking trash fire and we're just sitting in it. The best thing we can do is make the best of it, you know? Make it as... Get out what you put in. Put in the effort to find new fun people. The result is we'll find new fun people, you know? Space-related content. Does a lot of My Summer Car. Attempts to learn Finnish. Doing a stream of him working on his truck. That's interesting. I'll have a scroll through some directories. Take some recommendations and just pick someone doing something cool, man. Something interesting. Is there anything that would turn you off of rating someone? Yeah. Follower only chat is usually a reason for me not to. Or, you know, sub only chat or whatever. Bigger numbers, I tend to, like, if someone's got more than like 100 viewers, I tend not to. I want to, you know, same or less. Unless it's like a friend or an event or something. So I tend to go... I tend to go lower. And I avoid, yeah, follower only, sub only. I'll avoid games I haven't played yet or games I haven't finished yet. I was gonna send a bunch of people on dispatches, but I think we should just go. Obviously I raid into English speaking channels or English primary speaking channels because I speak English. Raid bigger channels, there's a chance they'll raid back at some point. I'm less fussed about that though. Like, I'm not fussed about getting a raid back. It's usually more about, like, if I'm raiding a random... You know what? I do go for first playthroughs as well. I tend to raid into channels that are doing first playthroughs, because that's what I do. If I'm raiding someone, it's to expand who I can watch, and potentially find someone new for you guys to watch too. Potentially. I used to, when I was starting out, only ever raid bigger channels, because the idea was, you know, getting my name shown on a big fucking, you know, they've got more viewers than me, and it's like a shout out if I raid them, but that was like very early days when I was thinking about how to do that stuff. I'm not bothered now. Just want Twitch to feel nice again, you know? Looking through that follow list of people that I used to hang out with has sort of, I don't know, put me in this funny little spot of... Literally never once, Dan. Literally not once ever did I raid a bigger channel and have it work out to be a smart business decision. It was usually just, hey, thanks for the raid. Okay, bye. We've had some pretty shit raids, man. I've raided one, I'm not gonna say names, but some of you may remember. This was a long time ago. But we raided someone who had, like... There was a reason I raided them. It was a positive thing. Thought it would be fun and, you know, we could meet someone cool and whatever. They didn't realize we'd raided for about... maybe 10 minutes. They weren't even looking at chat. Didn't see it. And we were like, we were all excitable and we were all in the chat going, come on, look over here, look. We're all having fun. And this dude was like, when he finally looked, we were like, hey, we're here, what's up? And he was like, hang on, and he was in a call with someone. He was like, hang on, there's a bunch of fucking people spamming my chat. And he like banned everyone. It was really fucking weird. And then he went on like this rant for like 20 minutes about how he was annoyed that he'd got a raid. It was really weird, man. Really, really weird. And like he just had this shitty little attitude about everything. And then I found him, like, his socials and stuff, because I was going to message and be like, hey man, sorry, didn't mean to offend, we were just trying to support, send a raid over, share the community, maybe find someone new to watch, you know. But then, like, when I found his socials, it was all like, I'm here to offend people, and if you don't like it, then I've done my job, kind of thing, you know? Biggest issue is stream times. When people, oh, I don't give a fuck about an Aussie audience. That's been a thing forever. am not marketing myself to an Aussie audience. Never have, and I likely never will, because Aussie prime time is off time for everyone else. And if I shift times, everyone who's watching now won't be able to watch. So I would have to rebuild an entire group of people who can watch in whatever new time I find. Isolating everyone here and everyone who has been able to, and not having anyone new in a new time slot, and that's not worth it to me. Like, let's say hypothetically I started stream for you guys 2 hours ago. About 8 o'clock in the morning, my time. How many of you would be able to watch for longer than an hour, you know? I know there's a couple of Aussies here now because it's getting on in the day. Majority of you, yeah. Majority of the community is US and EU. Like a large majority. How do I see that? Where's my... That's like midday. How do I see where everyone's from? There's usually a thing for that. Overview. Achievements. Viewer region. Estelle is a good unit. Hello there. Was scrolling. Saw a bit of tactics. Hello. Welcome. Bit of tactics advanced. We're getting through it. You're in Edinburgh and it's 11:30. There you go. It's like 5 p.m. Welcome, Estelle. How you doing? Yeah, we're doing every Final Fantasy. We're doing all of them. Slowly but surely. Piece by piece. It has been a slow endeavor, but we're getting through them. And this has been absolutely fantastic. How are you doing? Playing a gacha game. Which one? We've got some gacha aficionados here. APOC tried to get me into Zenless Zone Zero for a minute there, and I almost pulled the trigger. Almost. Yeah, man, time zones are a thing. Like, I could start at, say... You did? Yeah, man, you were telling me how good it was and that you were really hooked on it and that I, you know, if I was going to try a gacha, I'd probably enjoy it. That was you, wasn't it? I'm certain we had that conversation. Fucking maybe not. Maybe I'm making things up. Oh, for like a few weeks? That counts! That counts, doesn't it? Persona 5 The Phantom X. Anyone played it? Is it good? I'm not a gacha guy. Like, I don't get hooked on them the way that I think I'm meant to. I get hooked on mini games and mahjong. I get hooked on side content of large games. And I'm like, why is this game taking 200 hours to finish? So, what I was going to say was, hypothetically, let's say I started stream next week, 2 hours ago. Right? I started at 8 a.m. my time, and I went through till, I don't know. Well, I did 6, 7, 8 hours like usual. Move into a more regular time slot rather than starting at, you know, 4 a.m. as I currently do. Today I started at 6 a.m. because I was up late. I'm super down to experiment, man. What we could even do next week is have a day of 2 short streams. One in the morning and one later. Just have one day, right? Where we do 2. And see how the second one feels if we do it at, you know, a different time of day. And I'll just take the next day off or something, I don't know. You miss your tactics advance units, yeah? I'm still... So, I've been trying to get through each of these games on this list without getting any help, without getting any, like, hints, tips, info on how to play it, which I'm sure has been endlessly frustrating for everyone who knows the game. But because of that, I've got to learn myself how to do it on my first playthrough, on this blind playthrough. And the result of that is I've got this far and I still don't feel like I really understand. I don't think I really understand what I'm doing. I don't really get how the leveling works. I don't really get how to learn abilities. I know it's got something to do with the weapon I'm using. I know it's got something to do with the armor I'm wearing, the race and class that they are. But the combo I haven't quite figured out yet. We're getting there, slowly. Mahjong when? Oh, I love a bit of Mahjong. Can actually help. If I get proper stuck, Estelle, I will take you up on that. You can be my tactics advance expert because, yeah, I'm definitely confused. Not yet, but I will absolutely call on you and anyone who can help if we get deep enough and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I got it. You know? There we go. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, double shot. We do have a safe word, so it's like you know that you can tell me shit. Just so no one accidentally spoils shit. I've been saying it since we started this game. This is totally something I would have played on the Game Boy, like on the train or on the bus or, you know, during lunch breaks, you know, when you only get a limited window of time to really play games. And it's designed for that. You can feel that episodic, short bursts kind of gameplay. Don't you fucking dare. Missed. Okay. All right. Hold on now. Nice. You made your Monty into a time mage. He carried you when you got Fyra early. Yeah, I've got him rocking Firaga now. He's so good. He's been my strongest mage. Off to bed, Sleepy. My friend, rest well. Sleep good. Be safe. Thanks for hanging, bro. Always good to see you, man. How many games in the series have you regretted not playing earlier? I would say... I mean, 10 I'd already played. That's why we did the 100% playthrough. Probably 6, man. 6 was really good. 6. Tactics. 9. Man, I loved 9. 9 was great. Silver Noble, welcome back, dude. 9 was really something special, man. That was just such a fucking solid experience. Do either of us need heals? No, it's a waste. You know what? You can just chill here for a sec, Sale. Marty's only got 55 HP left. There's a real clusterfuck here. Everyone's bunched in, which would be good. Could be shit. Could be good, could be shit. Do I take the shot and risk hitting Monty? Yes. Nice. Up and over, he's nearly done. Never played a Final Fantasy game before, like, besides Tactics Advance? Like, you haven't played, like, a mainline one? They're really good. They're good JRPGs. Like, I mean, it's refined a lot of the JRPG system. They've just sort of... not matured is not the word. They've evolved, mutated over the series, and each era is sort of defined by a style, you know? You've got the early games, and by the time you get to like 4, 5, 6, that's got its own vibe to it. 7, 8, and 9 have their own vibe to it, and then you got 10, which is just, you know, like the culmination of all of that effort, which I think 10 is personally my favorite on this list so far. Followed very closely by 9, Tactics, and 6. First one was the After Years. Interesting. Interesting. So, Leonora's awesome. Interesting that After Years was your first, because After Years is post 4 and 4 interlude. Did you feel like you understood the story well enough? Like, did it summarize everything, or was the story sort of secondary to the gameplay? That's really interesting. I hadn't considered that someone might pick up the sequel as their, you know, as their first. 4 was great. 4 was my favorite until 5. And then 5 was my favorite until 6, and then 6 was my favorite until 9. 4 is very good, though. I loved 5. I love 6. 6 is so fucking good, man. For anybody else just joining us, we don't just do Final Fantasy, by the way. This year we're working through a Ninja Gaiden series playthrough, so if you like Ninja Gaiden, we've been doing those. If you're a fan of the Yakuza Like a Dragon series, we've been doing those too. Do a bit of Blueprints, we paint a little bit of Warhammer, we jam a little bit of Guitar Hero. Whatever tickles my fancy. And my fancy is often tickled. Marsh, what can you do? You can move. I said what I said, Pickles. I regret not a thing. Just hit this motherfucker. Watched a YouTube video about Final Fantasy IV. Probably understood it. Considered Gold Bear's hot. I get it. I get it. I totally get it. Yakuza 6 was your first Yakuza game? Again, that's so strange. 6th entry in the franchise as your first is odd, but I mean, fuck it, if it works, if you liked it. My fancy is often tickled. I'm glad you just started the series, got the OG game a couple of weeks ago. The OG is in Yakuza for the PS2. That's awesome. I highly recommend Zero. Zero is phenomenal. If you're ever interested, for anyone interested in starting the Yakuza franchise, Zero is just fucking delightful. One of my favorite games of all time. So goddamn strong a game, start to finish. God, what I would give to forget everything and play Yakuza 0 again, dude. Dragons, hello. One of your friends used to tease you about liking Final Fantasy IV's Kain. Now that you know he gets a redemption arc in After Years, you feel justified again? Kain was a great character. Betrayal after betrayal after betrayal. Kane's great. Ah, fuck. What are the odds here? What are we looking at? I've got 2, 4, 5 people still standing. They've got 2, 4, 5 as well. Okay. Monty's down. I gotta pay attention, man. I gotta lock in. White magic, life. Monty, get up. Up you get. I can do this, Dan. I can do this. And then I better bail because I've got to get set up for an appointment and I've got some running around to do. Assassins are awesome. I haven't used an assassin yet. I've just mostly been messing with, oh, he's almost dead. Learning abilities for the basic classes. Okay, do we guarantee the kill on Darius? Or do I start on someone else? I'm gonna start on Gottwald. Gottwald? Got shot. Got shot again! You've been getting into anime again. You've been watching Sailor Moon for the first time in One Piece. Dude, Sailor Moon is awesome. Crystal's good, is it? Crystal's the redo, right? The remake? Re-up? Redo? I love Sailor Moon, man. I've got the OG, like the Japanese, and the dub. Haven't seen Crystal. Never watched Crystal or OG, so it's just a sweet show. It's very Saturday morning cartoon, you know, anime. Every episode has a lesson to learn. It's sweet. I do have the OG outfit, and I look great in it. I've got really, really good calves for the boots. You know, my calves are really... I look good. I don't care who knows it. Fitzy, one of these days, someone's gonna take you seriously. Especially if I play into it. Nice. They did 2 movies after Crystal as well, did they? Somewhat familiar with the plot thanks to Team 4-Star. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you get the basic gist of it. Come on now. Do something good. Weirdly into romance anime. Cis guy, and despite the stereotypes, you're so into it. Archimar, have you seen Plastic Memories? Has that entered your cone of vision? Because haven't add it to the list. I'm specifically not into romance typically as a genre in anything. Plastic Memories is incredible. Give it a squiz. Give it a squiz. Very, very, very good. Gonna go get drunk all night? Fuck yeah, Estelle. Get some drinks up, yeah. Enjoy. Thanks for coming by, checking out the show. Hopefully we'll see you again in the future. See you again. Take care, be safe. Stay saucy. Current obsession is betrothed to me, sisters. Betrothed to my sisters. Fucking hell. Sisters X. Little misunderstanding along with an impossibly perfect prince. Love interest. I love that, Archer. That's awesome. Loves Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. You do? I haven't seen it. I hated it when I first saw it, but I was young, and I think I would enjoy it if I saw it. Now that I understand the concept. I saw it when I was younger and I fucking hated it because I was young and I thought, Jim Carrey, that'll be fun. And it fucking wasn't. It was boring. Because again, I was a kid and I wanted to see Jim Carrey be Jim Carrey. I hated it. But now that I know, like, through the grapevine and through time, I now know the concept, I think it would really grab me. What Jim Carrey film did you hate? There are 3 of his movies that I hate. Mr. Popper's Penguins, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and The Number 23. Holy fuck! The Number 23 is a garbage movie. Bottom of the barrel garbage. God damn do I hate that fucking movie so much, man. Talking movies and stuff? Yeah, Carls, we were just talking Sailor Moon for a moment. Carls has done a Sailor Moon cosplay. It's fantastic. It hits differently every decade you've lived. I am interested in rewatching it, and I've been interested in rewatching it for a while. I just haven't got around to it. Only 60, but I mean, it's a guaranteed 60, so... Oh, he's still alive? In your big DVD watch through, getting through card captors? Great show, slugged a marathon? Yeah, totally. Some shows are like that. Doesn't matter how good they are, you sort of need a fucking break. There's a hockey game going on, APOC, where a typical roster is 23 players. Because of fighting and penalties, there are only 8 players on a roster. Holy fuck. Yeah, he's got 135 HP. He's got 206. He's our biggest threat right now. Nice. Did you guys know that Sailor Mon is a thing? Sailor Mono? It's a thing. I'll make sure it's not going to show my fucking... You did know that you won the cup. You did! Is it going to show any of my payment details? No. I had to pay for your shipping because you didn't? That sounds about right. There she is. Isn't she lovely? There's a little Haru as well. I fucking love this design, Carl's. Carl's drew this. It's so good. It's fucking perfect, man. I love it so much. Got my legs, yeah. Not my ass, though. Doesn't have my ass. Okay, who's left, you fucking motherfuckers? Sharpshoot. Yeah, just get in there, do some damage. And my ass! Mick? Did you say you were watching Final Fantasy after? No? No plans for it? 0 damage. I mean, we can. I've got some running around I have to do after stream. There's a metal version of the Sailor Moon theme on chorus, really? God, this is such a fucked fight, dude. Yeah, we can. Though I'll be only tangentially watching, because... yeah, I got some running around to do. Speaking of running around to do, I'll let Rayton take his turn. It's not easy for you to rewatch the Lord of the Rings trilogy in one sitting. Dude, that's like 11 hours. That's like 11 hours of movie. Yeah, it's hard to do in a sitting, man. It's difficult. Sleep is warranted. Sata can't use... Okay. We're whittling. We're whittling. Okay, real quick, I just need to go and double check that Sev's up and about for an appointment. We'll come back and finish this fight, and then I'll get out of here properly. This isn't like a real break. This is just like, give me a sec, I'll be right back. Okay. We haven't got long to finish this fight. Let's finish this fight, and then I'll get out of here. Today's been a really good day. Guys, thank you. Thank you for a good day. Yeah, Maze Effect was good, right? Maze Effect is fun. It was fucking crazy, though, getting the Insanity run done by the end of the month. I did do House of Ashes, yeah, a few years ago. A few years ago now. When did we do House of Ashes? 2023? No? 2022? No? 2021 we did House of Ashes. Holy shit. I liked it. Okay, I'd love a crit. Not a crit, still hurt him though. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Oh, this could be magic. Zero damage. Air render. It's a flip of the coin as to whether it's going to get him or not. Yeah, do it, 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 do it. They're both downed, but not out. Graham would have been good here. He's got 16 HP. Oh, only 25. Okay, that's fine. That's his whole turn. What about you, Mick? Going precisely where I don't want him to go. Shit. Shit. How much HP has he got? 20? This will take him out. If it hits. Oh! Oh! Monty. Yes. Yes. I think we did it. Oh, come on. It's 4 on 1. And he has 20 HP. No, it's 3 on 1. He heals from fire damage. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh. Oh. God. God. Tell me about the boy that was here before we engaged. Everything you know, tell me. Where is she? Said he'd sell us info about the fugitive. He was very well informed. He didn't charge us more. Tells you anything... Did he tell you anything else? His name, where to find him? I missed what he said about charging us more. So Doned's here. Is everyone here? Desert Patrol done. We got a new weapon, a new bow. Clan level up. Dragon mail. A male dragon. Yeah, let's put that there. Holy hell. We did it. Progress is progress, and progress is good. I love a bit of progress. Friends, thank you so very much for what has been a really good day. I feel really good after this stream. I feel really good about the game. I feel good about the week of streams, and I feel good going into my weekend. So I'm not going to be here tomorrow, friends. I won't be here the next day, but we will be back the day after that with Ninja Gaiden 3D, Ninja Gaiden Sigma, to continue our series playthrough on that. Midweek next week will likely be more blueprints, and then we're back to Tactics Advance. That's next week. I'm gonna find. I saw Sailor recommend Sailor as a raid target. Yeah, fucking. I'm just gonna super quickly browse the retro category just to see if there's anyone doing anything cool. I like things that are cool. I'm gonna aim for someone that I don't know. Someone I've never seen before. Isn't streaming, thought he would be. This seems cool. Tarvold's Quest. It is their birthday, and they're doing a SNES shuffler. So I'm guessing they're shifting games around randomly as a birthday marathon type deal. They've been going for almost 7 hours. I don't know how long they're going to be going for, but that's where we'll go. It's their birthday. What a good way to send a raid off. So I will see you over there. If you like their vibe, drop a follow. If you haven't followed here, drop a follow. Drop a YouTube sub if you're watching over there. If you haven't yet checked out the YouTube or the Twitch, depending on what platform you're watching on, come check out both. See which one you like. Come and join our Discord. Go and check out the VOD channel. You know, all of the usual things any streamer and creator will ask you to check out. Go and look for them if you like those things. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, or whatever the fuck I'm meant to say. Whatever. Thank you everyone for your time, for your company. I'm very grateful to have you all here hanging with us today. Thank you very much for spending any amount of your time here. And thank you everyone who subbed, resubbed, gifted subs, used your Prime subs, sent YouTube super chats, if you watched an ad, if you sent bits, tips, if you're a coffee member, a YouTube member, if you watched an ad, if you picked up merch. Thank you for supporting the show. Thank you for hanging with me. I will see you all in a couple of days. And until I see you all, whenever that happens to be, stay safe. Don't die. I'll see you around.